past. I know I must play within, I know I'm bound to last. These are dreams now, no pretending, not them flawless time. But still I crawl back to the hardwood rhythm of the rhyme. Don't know why the losers win, but I'm still here as I've always been. Core conviction, rising lessons. We play to live, we live to win.
Yeah, lions roar, eagles soar. I've been fighting since before the war. Give me a Viking funeral, or let me burn for something more. Culture shift and mountains move. Still I'm frozen, got something to prove. Pirates steal this tiger's will, but I bite back, that's what I do. Down this creek too far to turn. See the gators stare, feel the burn. Sharks beneath and skies above. We both chase pain, we both chase love. The buzz die slow, but I'm still alive. Fire fades, but I still rise. The smoking stars still light my drive. I'm a warrior till I die. Wolves howl loud, raptors growl, bucks don't cry. We fight it out. Kill me now or set me free. Either way, I'm what I seek. No ifs, no buts, no compromise. Blood and sweat beneath these skies. Let me burn or let me fly. Give me wings or watch me ride. Lions roar, eagles soar. Lions roar, eagles soar. Lions roar, eagles soar. The game begins, the crowd wants more. Give me that Viking funeral, then play the tape and start the war.
Parting and starting, I begin again. Heart pounding heavy, but it's set to win. Flatline once, but the pulse comes back. Another stat line, another track. The scoreboard lies, but the soul don't quit. Every miss just sharpens the grit. If you're willing to lose everything, can you ever win? Ever win. If you fall, then rise again. That's where the truth begins. From nothing to something, we fight from within. If you're willing to lose everything, can you ever win? I'm no one with no one, still without a sin. Going nowhere, but I've been within. Dreams in the driveway, echoes in the gym. Every brick I laid is what's in the skin. No crown, still.
What up? What up? What's up, everybody? John Stannis here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for watching this. Where are we? Monday afternoon. All right, we have workouts tonight going on in Aurora and in Broomfield. Make sure you guys show up and show out. I'm still working on getting us a Centennial Connect because we're trying to get the Chosen Hoops program to join us as well. All right. First of all, I was just thinking of something and I thought about saying it out loud. All right. And this is what I was thinking. I was thinking because I was talking to a dad today, and he was like, "Hey, I want my kid in your program, because like the program that we're in right now, they don't pass my son the ball in the games, and then the games he be doing this, and the games they do this, and they kept like going back and forth." And I'm like, time out, dude. That's the problem, is that the games aren't all that matter. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, okay, if you had school without the school part and you just had tests, that would never make you smarter. You don't get smarter taking tests. But I thought about an easier one, a better one. What if you were trying to become like a world-class piano player or clarinetist or some kind of instrument, right? And you wanted to be really good for concerts. What if the only thing that you did was once a week you prepared for the concert, and then once a week you had a concert? Like you just got thrown on the stage. I think you would be like, yo, stop putting me in concerts until I'm good, right? I mean, if that. But I would say the concerts aren't the bad part. You can go out there, for sure, and just like do a concert and realize how much you suck. As long as you go outside of it and work on your instrument after that. Now, most of these coaches, most of these programs, they want you to work on your own. But I think that in terms of like what's the most important, it would be like the game being like 5 to 10% important. Because you want to get better, right? If your goal is to get better, the game is like 5 to 10% important. It's just to see what you want to do. So they're skipping 90 to 95% of stuff. They're having you go out there and blow your oboe like you're an idiot, and you're like, brah, 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 brah. And they're like, nice job, you got a D. And it's like, wait, what? What? Teach me how to do it. No, you teach yourself how to do it. I'm just here, I'm a coach. That's not what coaches do. Coaches just put you out there in the concert and we go, play. And that's so silly, right? So don't be fooled into that stuff. It's the work. It's all the stuff that we put into this book right here. And make sure you guys go through it every day. It's just one thing a day, 6 different drills. Do the stuff. You have homework on here. This is what we're doing at the actual like workout too. So that's the stuff that we're doing today. It has the quote of the day. It has everything like that. It even has movies to watch on this thing. All right. So make sure you guys are doing that stuff. All right. Let's start the show. We got. Nope, let's turn down the music, jeez. But yes. Oh, we got the workout. Sorry, the games, our games. All right, we will have games this weekend, the schedule for which will be out by Wednesday. So heads up for the game stuff. All right, I see Josias in the comment section. Who I got? I got Olivia in the comment section. Gennaro, I see you. Mello, what up, Mello? And then I got Adrian in the comment section. If you're here, check in the comment section so that I know that you're here, please. Again, games on Wednesday. Second thing is our summer basketball camp. Sign up before the end of this month. That's like, how many days? That's like 5 days away. You have 5 days to sign up before the price doubles. All right, for a 5-day week. The camp lasts for 5 days. It's 6 hours a day. That's 30 freaking hours. The price for you guys, $50. You're just paying for the gym. That is it. All right. We will charge other people more money. So if you're not a member, $100. But after this month, it's $100 for you guys and $200 for them. So get your friends to sign up before the end of this month, and all that money goes toward our Barcelona trip as well. All right. Then we have the free throw rally. Another person signed up today, so we are running out of spots for the free throw rally on March 14th. Make sure you guys sign up for that. And know that anyone who's going to make a pledge for you must sign up online using the QR code provided on the free throw rally form. They don't have to pay right now, but they have to say whether they want to give you 10 cents a shot, 25 cents a shot, 50 cents a shot, or $1 a shot. And then you guys will go out there for 15 minutes and shoot free throws, rotating in groups of 3. So make sure that that they actually put in their bid rather than just write on that paper. They have to actually put in their email and stuff like that so that we can contact them afterwards with the actual score. The winners, the 3 top winners, will go on to the finals in the March ceremony. And we will have our finals in front of everybody. I'll bring out all the fans and we'll like screen to make it harder for them and things like that too. That is the free throw rally. Then we are maybe going to Oakland. We got 3 people signed up. We need 2 more. I'll put that out there. We are so close. We already have 3 people. I think Josias is one of them. Noah's one. And they're like, if you have enough, we'll go. Okay, we have enough now. Sign up. We have 3 that are signed up and paid. Now we need 2 more, hopefully 3. All right, so yeah, we should be good for the Oakland trip. Just make sure that you sign up before that. That trip is in April, but you need to sign up before March 1st. Then, like I just said, the March ceremony, we will have the free throw rally, the Peak Squad, and all the medals given out during that time. Heads up for that. Then San Diego, we're going to San Diego in July. Make sure that you guys sign up for that before April. Your deadline is April. This one goes for any grade level, not just 7 through 12. Any grade level can sign up for that one. And then we have our medals. To earn a medal, you have to do one of the 4 different things. One of them is just movie reviews. Watch the movie, then put a review about it. But the other one's like the skill checklist and other things like that. There's 2 more. Make sure you guys look for that online. Sign up, post those videos, do it the most, and then you have a chance to win one of the 4 medals that we will be giving out during that time. Our Spain trip, we are finally signed up for that thing, okay? But we are going to invoice some of the parents. You raffle kids are free to go on the Spain trip, but the parents have to pay. But we paid up front for you. We're gonna figure out bus costs first. We still have to figure out the bus cost, and we have to. We already figured out the hotel cost and the price of the registration fee. Okay, we're gonna split that up between everybody equally, and then that will be the price that you'll pay. We still have 2 more months to raise more money for this thing. We've already raised $29,000. We're looking to raise at least $8,000 more to cover all the kids. All right, so that's what we're doing for Spain. The Peak Squad. All right, this one is our 5 perfect weeks. That's starting in April, I believe, but you have to sign up for it beforehand. This one's free. Just sign up for it. See if you want to do it. Do you want to do 5 perfect weeks? How about just a day of it? So 5 of the days. You can help the kid who's doing the 5 perfect weeks out by doing that. And that's about it. So now let's start the show. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is ignore hesitations. That's what it is. Ignore hesitations. I was hesitating. You get it? Yeah. It's like dad jokes all over the place. All right. Ignore hesitations. Yes, you want to think through stuff. You want to do stuff like that. But when it comes down to like diving for loose balls, when it comes down to like going for that rebound, when it comes down to, I don't know, shooting 500 shots a day, don't hesitate. Just do it. Act right now. Don't be like, I don't know. Am I even good enough to make the NBA? I don't know. Stop it. All right, go for it, because it's he who hesitates last wins, or something like that. All right, you want to go out there and just do the thing. You know what to do. Do the thing. Win the game. Put the ball in the basket. Work your hardest. There's no need to hesitate, because if you hesitate and you think long enough, sometimes later becomes never. And you're just like, oh man, I thought one day I would do it. Now I'm 97 years old and I never made the NBA. And that's what you'll sound like with that groggly voice too. But at least you'll be alive at 97. You lived a good life. But yes, ignore hesitations is the quote of the day. Do not forget that. Bring it to practice, or you got some push-ups to do. All right, next thing is next. Homework. Do the workout card. All right. 5 minutes of jump rope, 5 minutes of ball handling, 50 total push-ups, 100 made jump shots. Or if you're in high school, you do double. If you're in college, you do triple that. If you're in the pros, you do quadruple that. All right. It's easy homework for today because we have our team practice stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that stuff, you don't have to post that stuff. You post this stuff right here. All right. On the other days, you post the workout stuff. 5 minutes a piece, but not today. You just do the workout card. Now for the workout piece that we will be doing tonight, we got last second shots, successive dribble shots, pick and roll rescreen, overhead board passes, lots of cones, and one more drill, which is quick shot drill. Okay, now let's take a look at those so that you can see what we're up to and not just hear what we're up to. The first one is overhead board passes. We use this one because you got to be able to throw the ball equally strongly like that, so that when they double team you, you can make the pass long. And don't just think, oh, when I'm older I'll learn that. No, it's when you're young, because some coaches are just jerks and they'll just press at like 3rd grade, and you can't throw the ball long, and they press you. So they'll double team you, and someone's wide open down there, but you can't throw the ball to them. So you get better at that. That's me showing off the drill right here. But we'll go with the next one, which is lots of cones. You go through and you go bounce, cross, bounce, cross, bounce, cross. There's no dribble in between. Notice that's 4 dribbles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back with the left hand. But then the next one, you want to go in and out between the legs behind the back. So again, you go left hand, this one. Make sure that your shoulders move side to side, side to side. I think he lost the ball right there. That's what that edit was for. All right, but this one is in and out between the legs, behind the back. That is not bounce. That is in and out. It's not 1-2. It's just it's a faking the in and out. Then between the legs, behind the back. Make sure that foot follows. Then you switch hands coming back. And then we have one more. All right, coming back, we come with the scissor dribbles. Scissors, push. Scissors, push. That's with the right hand. It's left hand coming back. And you repeat that stuff until we tell you not to. Quick shots. One person's in the middle, one person rebounding, one person's passing. You switch sides each time, throw the ball over both shoulders, extend both arms. The rebounder should not be letting the ball hit the floor at all. The rebounder should catch every single rebound. The passer should pass every single pass correctly. All right? And then the shooter has the hard part, but shoot them quick, shoot 10 shots, and then you guys rotate. Then we have last second shots. You either dribble forward and shoot a shot from the 2 or the 3. All right? You can catch a ball and then shoot a 2 or a 3, or you can come off of the screen and shoot a 2 or a 3. Now, you want to count down each time, like 3, 2, 1, and make it exciting because you want to add to the pressure of the shots. You want to pretend like you're in a game situation. Now, you can do it off the catch. They can dribble in and then kick out to you as well. All right, so we will be doing all 3 of these things. This one is the kick out one, but then we also have one more. Let me fast forward to that one right here. We go from one wing to the next, and we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, and that's how you can practice your last second shooting. We would be doing that in practice. Second to last drill. This one's also a rebounder one with a passer one. All right, you catch the ball and you go you go dribble, shot, other hand, dribble, shot, then dribble between the legs, shot, then dribble between the leg with the other hand. And you have 10 different shots because it goes dribble, between the leg, behind the back. But each time you want to re-up. I will explain it more in practice, but that's the game. And you want to do it as fast as you possibly can. You should be able to shoot all 10 shots in less than a minute. And then you guys will rotate to the next shot. All right, for the small kids, I expect we'll need to explain it to you, but the older kids get to this and do it as fast as you possibly can. Our last one is pick and roll rescreen. This is if they do a flat show. They can do anything on defense, but for this one, they flat show. That means that they don't jump you, but they kind of like go along the side. Then boom, you come back over the screen again and go pick and roll or shot. That's a pick and roll re-screen. We'll be switching to different partners during that drill. Got it? That's everything that we're doing today. Understand that stuff. All right, boom, pick and roll, flat screen, be on the back, boom, re-screen, pick and roll. He can pass it, not just shoot every single time. Who's been doing the homework? The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. All right, who's battling? We got Joey Masseth with lots of cones. Joey Masseth with scissor dribbles. Joey Masseth with 50 real push-ups. What? No way. All right, now it's not just Joey doing homework. He's just the last one to post. Let's check out the actual homework people who's been posting to the homework page. All right, we got... I see it. I see Kieran Louth with the overhead board passes right there. Kieran's a great one to follow if you're looking to see, like, what should I do today? All right. We also have big shots from Frankie. Nice job. All right, Frankie doing the free throws as well. Luke doing his jumps. All right, I'm going to reset it real quick because I think that this is old news now. All right. People like to post right before the show starts. All right. But, there goes knee jumps, the Pio Brashovanier challenge. What? I see you, Joey. Nice job, Joey Jojo. Joey Jojo Shabadoo. But let's check out his real push-ups, because the push-ups is the homework for the month. And if this guy's doing real push-ups, I don't believe it. He's not doing real push-ups. Come on. Oh, Joey! Those are real push-ups. I will give you that. I thought he would be like, meh, push-ups. No. Joey, honestly, those are real. There's no way that you do 50 of them, though. Yeah, I told you. Well, that's pretty good. It's more than I could do when I was your age. Great job, Joey. Now let's see who can win today's trivia question, y'all. All right, what sport did the wife of Utah's all-time leader in three-point field goals made play? That sounds kind of weird, but I'm going to come back and ask it again, and you have your chance during the commercial break to figure out the answer.
Imagine a mountain. Imagine at the top of the mountain there's a bag full of money. Imagine climbing that mountain to reach your dreams. Now imagine your dreams are at the top of that mountain in the form of a bag full of money. That's how it is to work for a goal with all your heart. But we don't know how much money's in that bag. It may be thousands of dollars, it might be $1, it may be $1 million. And I believe that's why people don't climb that mountain. They don't know if their efforts will be worth it or if they'll be in vain. So only some of us climb, and only some of us make it to our peak. And when we get there, when we open up that bag to find out how much money was in our full potential, we may be saddened to only find a few dollars. And we may hear laughter from all of our friends who refuse to climb the mountain, looking at us like they did the right thing by not trying their hardest. They might have had the million, they might have had thousands, but now they'll never know. And at least you know, at least you took the chance. What I want you to do is look down that mountain because you didn't waste that time. Open up your arms and enjoy the view.
We are back, and there's an answer. The answer is, in fact, from Adrian. I already added the point. He has 9 points right now. He is killing y'all. The answer is netball. And the person is Renee Ingalls, the wife of Joe Ingalls, was a netball player. Netball is like basketball, but without the backboard and without blocking shots. Somehow, they also can't dribble, I think. I don't know. It's a really weird sport. But that's the answer. And he's just a murderer, dude. I'm trying to stop him. I'm trying to stop him, but he can't be stopped. Adrian can't be stopped. Anyways, that's the thing that can't be stopped is the story of the day, because it happens every single day. Let's check out today's story of the day.
The quickest, most efficient way to learn a complex move is to break it down into pieces. Practice each by itself 10 consecutive times. Then practice the first and second steps together 10 times. Do the same for the second and third. Then practice all three together with a 2-second pause between each. Then again with a 1-second pause. Then do it straight.
I don't know if you understood that, but that is like really smart, okay? You don't just try to do a whole move like this. You don't just go, oh, let me go in and out between the legs, down the back, blah, 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 blah. Like, no. You calm down. You just do one piece of the puzzle. Then you do the next piece. Then you try the last piece. Then you put them together slowly, just 2 at a time, then 2 at a time. Then you put them all together, but you have like times in between. And by doing it, you're not doing it slowly. What you're doing is you're breaking it apart. You do each part fast, all right? You just don't need to do the whole thing fast. That doesn't work. It's too much for people's brains. You do each part fast. You just don't go too slow either. You don't want to go too slow and just try not to make mistakes, blah, blah, blah. No, make mistakes. But you go fast doing one piece, and then you put the piece together. This is the difference between working hard for no reason and working hard deliberately, right? You want to do deliberate practice, so you go out there and you do it deliberately. If you don't know what that word means, you look it up, all right? But you go like this and you do it like perfectly, all right? And you do it piece by piece, and then you stitch those pieces together, and that's how you can quickly do everything that you need to do to become great. Anyways, let's see some new stuff as we finish up the show. All right, this is the tanking stuff, man. It's crazy. All right, the Utah Jazz just got fined like $500,000 for trying to tank because they benched all their star players. And funny thing is, now all the players are just injured for the season. They're like, oh, okay, I have to have surgery. All right, it is hard to stop tanking. All right, and the Utah Jazz are blatantly doing it. How do you stop it? They have so many rules on the table right now that they're debating. I think that they might actually work. If you want to see those, look at what the NBA is trying to do lately to stop the tanking. One of them is just to be like, all right, the bottom 12 teams, or the bottom 8 teams or whatever, they do get the pick, but the best of those teams, whoever wins the most, they get the top pick. So now you got them tanking but also winning. I mean, that sucks for the worst team, but hey, it's what you guys kind of brought on yourself. So someone else wants to make them all free agents instead of drafting. I don't believe in that one. But there's so many different things on the table. It's a very interesting time. I think that I heard so many different things that sound like they might work. I think that they're going to stop the tanking in the NBA. I really do believe that. We'll see. Anyways, look at this crazy thing that I have to watch the reaction of. What's going on here? All right, so this guy's running, and then boom! He's hit. Who's he hit by? Jackson Hayes from my Lakers just hits the mascot. Now, I think he's trying to joke around with the mascot. He says that the mascot stepped on his foot while he was stretching, or was messing with him when he was stretching. So I think this is like a payback. He wasn't picking on him here, but he was he getting the mascot back? It seems so random. And what if he bumped into someone else? Is there some cheerleaders running too, the opposite way? He could have like hurt some. Oh yeah, he hit a cheerleader. Yeah, that guy hits that guy. I mean, Jackson Hayes, he got suspended for one game. One game is worth $100,000. He got fined more than 2 people fighting in a game just for hitting a mascot. Why? That's all I gotta say for this one. That's stupid. I mean, I don't know. He said he was messing with his routine. Calm down, Jackson Hayes. All right. Other thing to talk about. We got, I think this one is Penny Hardaway talking about someone stealing his move. He did the Penny Hardaway spin, jump back to shot. And in this, Draymond Green talks to Penny about how hard it actually is, this move. I want you guys to try to practice this move. You go spin, fake spin, and then step back. Fake spin to a step back. That is really, really tough. And he says that this defender that he was guarding was very fidgety, and he goes, on any move, this guy was so great, he would be there. And that's how you should be on defense. Even if someone pulls this move on you, as you're spinning, you want to beat him to the new spot, beat him to the new spot, beat him to the new spot. If you get beat by someone making a move like that, you'll take it. But yes, like he said, he already planned it out like that, and that's how he was going to beat that guy. So it's a spin, boom, hop back there. That's a good shot. I want you guys to practice that one. That's pretty cool. Anyways, last thing I'm talking about is, what is this? Oh, they hit a last second shot, but it wasn't last second. Oh, wait, he got fouled. They stormed the court. But there's still time on the clock. The buzzer went off prematurely. They had to send everyone back to the stands. Did they storm it twice? Oh, well, they were up by 9? Oh, no. They should have just ended the game. There was 0.1 seconds left. You can't make a 9-point shot. I think that they called a T on the crowd, and then they gave them some shots. And then, but they definitely cleared everyone off. And then they shot the shots. That's nonsense. Oh my God. This is too much bureaucracy. Yes, you should have stormed the court early. But at the same time, who cares? They had no chance to win. I can see if it was a 1-point game, obviously. But this is a 9-point game. They cleared everyone off. Made them shoot it again. Let's see what happens at the end. Did they re-storm the court? Okay. There you go. Now they stormed the court again. That's silly. That is silly. But at least I don't know what I think about that one. That's so silly. Anyways, I'll see you guys at workouts tonight. Don't forget to keep working, please. And don't forget that the quote of the day is ignore hesitations. All right, come work hard. Make sure you guys post that homework, okay? And I will see you guys soon. Cue my music so I can get up out of here. Reese pieces, everybody.
Ain't no fear in the free throw line. Just a moment, you will your time. Crowd fades out, breathe locked in, and you meet your fight again. If you really lose everything, can you ever win? You ever win? Every fall's a call to climb again. The start is found within. Every loss a spark, every scar a hymn. If you're willing to lose everything, can you ever win? Can you? Parting, then starting. Every game, every breath, every day. Limitless begins again.
Lights cut, crowd hush, hard drums so loud. I came, I saw, I conquered. Now I'm here to make you proud. Practice till your lungs burn. Try again, no doubt. Life's the childhood of immortality. Ball out, ball out. Be mentally strong, they gon' test that spine. I study, stay coachable, the grind is divine. Know your personnel, every move by design. Imagination greater than detail. Picture the climb, your decisions not DNA. Decide your fate. Dream big, dare to fail, don't hesitate. Organize your hustle, discipline yourself first. If you can, outplay them, outwork the earth. Fly fearlessly, regret nothing you love. Your past ain't your prison, rise above. Mistakes are proof, you still in the fight. Repetition and mastery.
earn that life. Everything is practice, everything is pain. Without struggle, no progress. Remember that name, dream big, stay hungry. Life won't wait, there's no traffic on the extra mile. Go great, everything is practice. Breathe, maintain, 4 down 5, get up 6 again and again. We rise, we strive, we redefine fate. There's no shortcut to anywhere great. Trust the process, adapt to die slow. Hopes awaken, dream, let the faith still grow. Pain's weakness, leaving the body, that's fact. Mind over matter, keep your will intact. Fortune favors brave, so I'm front line posted. Lux, just sweat the God overdosed, and don't wait for opportunity, create it now. If you can imagine it, it's real somehow. Be your own hero, guard your best player. No excuses, no favors, no layers. Your dreams won't work unless you do. Life's chess, not checkers, think that through. You live once, but play forever. Defy odds, fail well, but quit never. Everything is practice, everything is grind. The obstacle's the path, keep that in mind. Dream loud, move forward, stay true inside. Life secrets to write your own storyline. Everything is practice, breathe, maintain. 4 down 5, get up 6 again and again. We rise, we strive, we redefine fate. There's no shortcut to anywhere great.